If you ever compete in a roping event at a rodeo or work on a cattle ranch, you will want to know how to soften a lasso rope. Lasso ropes, which are also called lariats, can easily become stiff and difficult to use. If you ever use a lariat, you know the importance of keeping them from getting too stiff. Lariats often need to be softened when you first get them. However, over time they can also become too stiff and need to be softened again. Though ropes do need a certain level of stiffness, they can be difficult to use if they are too stiff. How to soften a stiff lasso rope. Whether you are working cattle, competing in a roping competition, or performing trick roping, you want to make sure your rope is supple and durable. When you first get a lasso rope, it will likely need to be broken in. They are often not comfortable to use when you first get a new one. In order to successfully use your lasso rope, you need to be comfortable and confident using it. A rope that isn't softened to the right amount will often be annoying to use. However, with the right steps, you can get your rope ready to use in no time. Test out your rope. When you first get a new rope, you want to test it out to get a feel for it. Some ropes will be stiffer than others when you first get them. By trying it out when it first comes, you can determine how much softening it will need. Stretch your rope out to improve flexibility. If your lasso rope is feeling stiff, stretching it out is key to improve its flexibility. Once it has stretched out some, it will be much easier to use. There are several ways you can stretch out your rope. One common way is to tie the lariat to a sturdy post and your saddle horn. Carefully back up your horse until the rope is stretched tight, and have your horse stand still for a few minutes. It will likely take a few sessions to get it nice and flexible. Use powder if needed. If your rope is still feeling stiff, you can apply baby powder to help with grip. When fully covered in baby powder, it can help keep them soft and even improve performance. Use your rope regularly. It is important to use your lasso rope regularly to keep it soft and supple. If your lasso is sitting around not getting used, it will quickly become stiff and difficult to use. Properly store your rope. Keeping your lariat properly stored is key to keeping it softened. After using your rope, be sure to wipe off any mud or dirt. Once it is cleaned, apply more powder to it before storing it. You can purchase rope bags to safely store your lasso. They will keep them clean and away from the elements. A supple and soft lasso rope. With the proper stretching, powder, and storage, you can soften your lasso rope. A lasso rope that has been softened is much easier to use than a new stiff one. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.